And today we're gonna make majestically awkward Detroit style pizza. Exciting, yes. So, what we start off first with is 1 cup warm water. Get your bowl, put that in there. 1 teaspoon sugar. Okay, level that off, throw that in there. And then you whisk it until dissolved. Next, you take either 1 packet of active dry yeast, or I have my bag of yeast right here. Get 3/4 of a tablespoon, like so. Add to your mixture and whisk it up again and let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes and let it proof. While that's sitting aside proofing, next we get 2.5 cups of bread flour and then 1 teaspoon of salt. Throw that in there and mix that up like so. That's what it should look like once it's proofed, all bubbly and stuff. Next, we're gonna add 2 teaspoons of olive oil. All right, throw that in there. Then you take your whisk and mix that in. Nice and good. Then take your flour mixture right here, and then you're gonna blend that in about 1 cup at a time, like so, with your electric hand. All right, knead your dough until it's nice and elasticy. Comes into a nice even clump. Okay, kind of looks good like that. Then we're gonna come over to a oiled baking sheet like this, and then you're gonna spread it out into a square, like so. Once you have it spread out like that, cover it with a damp towel and let it sit and rest for 1 hour. All right, guys, next we're gonna make the sauce. You're gonna get yourself either a can of tomatoes, cook yourself up some tomatoes and then puree them like this. And then you're gonna get your saucepan, bring it to a boil, add yourself about a cup of some broth, some bone broth is what I like to use. Okay, add yourself a couple little spoonfuls of tomato paste. Throw that in there. Then I like to mix it up with a whisk. Get a nice look to it. Get it all nice and combined. All right, add yourself some herbs. I like my fresh parsley and oregano right here. I like it very herby. Put that in there. Then you got your classic salt and pepper. And then I got some fresh chopped up garlic. All right, let that all combine and mix it up all night. After that has been cooking for a while, I like to balance out my acids with a little bit of coconut sugar. So I'll basically take a handful, more in there. Then we mix that in. Next, you're gonna wanna get yourself a block of cheese. I like truly grass-fed, this one. And then shred you up some cheese. Preheat your oven to 525. All right, next we're gonna take our dough We're gonna push it. We're gonna push it down and push it to the sides. Okay, make it so it's a nice square. I don't even actually use the whole cookie sheet. I actually use a good portion of it, but not the whole thing. So like right there, almost the edge. But yes, form it into your square. All right, guys, next. I know Detroit style pizza, you do the cheese first, then the sauce, but how I do it is I put my sauce on first. We're gonna put a bunch on there. All those good spices. Spread it around nice and good. Mamma mia, make some pizza. We like it, it's yummy. Lots and lots of sauce. It's because it just tastes better with sauce, you guys. To be honest. All right. Then you get your pre-shredded cheese. Put that all over. Make sure you get a nice even coat as much as possible all around. Melts really nice. I like this stuff. Nice cheesy flavor. All right. And I am a girl that likes mushrooms. So I put me some mushrooms all over my pizza as well. And unfortunately, I do not have any pepperonis. I do like my pepperoni pizza. But instead, we're gonna mix it up and we're gonna have some chicken on there. I have a little chicken pizza today. All right. A specialty thing I like to do personally is I like to get myself some melted butter. I take a little paintbrush, put all that butter on that crust, makes it taste super duper good. This is like one of my favorite things that I figured out about this. Yummy, buttery. It's coming. The garlic is coming, guys. Don't worry. We got our garlic powder. Let's get your crusts nice and good. Gives it a nice flavor. All right. All right, guys. Now we stick it in the oven for 15 minutes on the middle rack. Mamma mia, look at that, a pizza pie fresh out of the oven. All right, guys, enjoy yourself some pizza after letting it cool for about 5 minutes. Make some, it's good, promise.